gentlemen's. Is. Hello, someone's given me a thumbs up already. Christ, I haven't even started. Hey, g'day guys, how you going? And if you're interested, there is a link to the stream in the box. Is it shameless promotions? Where's that? What do you guys call it? Self promotion, is it?
Yeah.
Videos Videos Ronan gaming through. Is that where it goes? Just the Ronan. That's RG one.
Yeah. So there'd be one that says just self promotion.
There. Oh, so that blows a trumpet for everybody automatically, does it? I don't know what
I don't know what the icons mean either.
Anyway, there it is.
Okay.
Just say hello to the people on there if you can see the Discord mic working.
Hello.
Yep, it's working, Blind Eye. I can see you moving my sound thing, so people can hear. Yeah. Go. Seat position. One. Thank you. new widgets. Got a cargo stacker, a log stacker, from El Dorado, in Dallas. I got 99 hours to get there. Wait.
Okay, here we go. All right.
We're driving down the road and I can see, you know, the Shell service station signs. Now they're just a pole with a big Shell emblem on the top of it. With a dirty looking scud cloud behind it. And I thought that it was like one of those big gas pipes with the fire at the top.
Oh yeah.
Go straight on.
And considering how long Louisiana's been out, I've still got so much grey road in it. Hey, Blind Eye, what do you reckon about the road trip? Do you reckon we should get the buses in ATS as well?
I mean, I can't see that it would hurt anything. It might add more immersion to the game.
Yeah, well, it'd be better than having those dinky freaking AI buses that are always in the way.
Yep, yep.
Because we're getting road trip with the cars, and Euro trucks is getting the bus side of the bus journey side of it, aren't they?
I believe that's how I'm understanding it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I understand it's not that far away either.
No. They've definitely been busy. hell? Why you stop? You're gonna give me a red light violation. Stupid Tesla.
Not the Tesla, it's Tesla drivers. Period.
Yeah.
There's one thing I can agree with you. Tesla drivers are fucking idiots.
Yep.
I mean, 90% of them drive them like as if, every single kilometre costs them $100.
All right.
And yet most of them are, going to Tesla charges and getting it filled up for them for free, or they're doing it off their house for free. And then the other half of them are running around with, I got big balls, bigger balls than you because my Tesla goes real fast, real quick.
Yep.
And granted, they are quick off the mark. But
Yep.
that's the only thing they got going for them is, it pushes you back in the seat. But aside from that, there's no enjoyment. There's no auditory thing for them, eh?
No.
Oh, let me guess. Have you got a Tesla?
Nope. 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 I will not be caught dead in one.
I did drive one once. Only because my boss was, my old boss called in to see him at the beginning of the year. I worked for him for 5 years. Called in and seen him, and he said, you heard I had a new car, that's why you come down so you could have a drive of it. No, that's not why I came down, but you got a new car, what'd you get? He goes, have a guess. I'm like, because he's always been a muscle car guy.
Right.
It's like, you got the new Mustang, right? You got the new Pontiac, no? You bought a VW? No. He said, I bought a faster car than yours. And I'm like, well, hang on a minute, that's not hard. My car's a 4-cylinder. Yeah, granted, it goes like powers of piss. It's a great car, but it's not the fastest thing on the road. I don't believe that. I don't have that delusion that it is. But he turns around and he goes, no, you're probably never going to guess in a million years. I went, okay, well, let me see. You bought a Tesla. He said, yeah. But he bought a Plaid.
Mm.
You know,
That's the one I had.
the real fast one, the Plaid.
With the half steering wheel.
Yeah, it's all funky. But yeah, he says, you got to drive it. And I'm like, why? And he said 3 seconds and you're doing 60 mile an hour.
Did you launch it?
Oh yeah, I didn't use any launch buttons or nothing, but I stopped on it, and I was very impressed because I was coming out of a driveway, which is dirt, onto a road. He says, I'm sitting there waiting for a gap in the traffic. It's fairly busy, his road, and he says, don't wait. If there's enough room that you can fit 3 cars in or 2 cars in, just go for it. And I'm like, I can't do that. I don't want to smash your car. And he says, no, just get off the dirt and just floor it. So I did, and I was really surprised that we didn't spin out and end up on the other side of the road. But yeah, it was extremely quick, 80 kilometres an hour in about 2.5 seconds. I was out. It was
If you do it properly and launch it, the front dips down, it warms the batteries up, and it's twice as quick.
I'm sure it is, but it's a Tesla. I really wasn't doing it. I was just making my old boss happy that I drove his car.
In Insanity was the mode I had it on, the driving setting.
Oh, okay. I thought you were 3/4 blind and you couldn't drive.
That's what I said. That was the last car I had before I lost my
Oh.
sight.
Yeah, well,
The wife
I
didn't like
suppose you
it.
would,
We got
because to buy petrol in the UK is like £37 a gallon or something, isn't it?
no, it's £7 a gallon.
Oh, really? Because I know when my ex's parents went back to England to visit all their relatives, they borrowed one of the other relatives' Golf, and it cost them like £132 to fill it up, and it was using that much fuel that it was ridiculous. And I was saying how expensive. I mean, maybe it was back then. It was pre-COVID. I don't know if there was a prices were really expensive back then, but
They were cheaper. They were cheap.
oh my god.
Depends how many miles they were doing. Like I had a
Oh, they were going
Focus.
all over the countryside. You watch up there,
Yeah,
this set of scales, there's no friggin' sleeping spot, and I'm out of time. It just says, you're tired.
I had a Cosworth, the Focus one, not the Sierra, and round town, I used to get 8 to the gallon out of it.
Yeah, typical, it's got no parking signs all the way along.
I'd go shopping and back, and I'd use like 20 quid in petrol.
What is going on here?
Oh, I should have gone.
We're all going into the GM plant. Oh my god, and they caused a wreck.
Pick that
So I'm
job
just
up,
gonna have to
but
sit here.
I'm done with driving now for a bit. Picked it up, started it.
Can I
and
go
then
around?
turned it off.
I'm gonna try to go around. Watch me get a run. Oh, that car's backing up. What are you doing? And that car's backing up. Oh, what are y'all doing?
Backing up.
Okay, Nat. Yeah, they're doing weird shit. We're trying. Oh, and this car's gonna go around me. What the hell? Dude, wait your turn. We all got to check into this plant. What are y'all doing?
Excuse me. Am I still streaming? Because I don't need to be streaming. But you need
I don't have all my gears. This truck is very, very damaged. This is not good. That's what you get when you buy a used truck. Make sure you go over it and check it out.
you repair it. Well, what I was doing is I'd get a used truck, do a run, repair
Yeah,
it.
I'm trying to do a
then sell
run.
it, get another used truck, do a run, repair it, sell it, so I weren't paying for fuel either. Because it gives you a
What?
full tank every time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
Well, you and Triton said doing the used truck thing weren't cheating, so, you know. It kind of is, though. The truck I'm driving, it'd take me about 4 or 5 weeks to get that, playing it without
Yeah.
flipping the truck.
And that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a grind.
Yeah.
But y'all done figured out how to get away from the grind.
Yeah, I stopped playing World of Warcraft because I didn't want to do the grind anymore.
My lad gets paid for grinding people through dungeons.
Yeah, you were telling me about that, but yeah, I stopped playing because I was sick of it. I mean, I achieved, you know, back in the day when there was, you know, realms and it wasn't all linked together, so you could get, you know, easy friggin' dungeons and whatnot. Where you actually, you know, when you had to have, you know, 40 people in your guild or be able to get 40 people in to do a 40-man raid, or, you know, 80 people to do an 80-man raid. And in those days, I achieved you know, top DPS on my DPS class character, and I achieved second best body tank in the realm, and third best healer. I like playing DPS, you see. And
In healer, that's mine too.
the
I didn't
healer,
play DPS. Yeah, tank or DPS.
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't like DPS. I didn't like DPS.
Oh, I did. And yeah, a lot of people sort of go, because of the DPS I was a hunter. I loved it because I was able to go out and collect exotic pets and stuff like that. Yeah, I got exotic pets. I had my tigers. The only thing I never got was the tiger mount from someone.
I had the spectral tiger mount.
Yeah. Well, I had the wasn't the first one on the realm, but it was the second one on the realm. Do you remember the dragon that you could get from Netherlands or wherever it was? The one that flew around and it was orange, and you had to kill it. And you could get them out. Or I had the second.
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
Why have I got no
was
mount?
I was a Sado as well. I even had the white polar blizzard bear.
Yep. Yep.
But like when you were playing a paladin and you had to earn your horse.
Yes.
Not just,
Yes, I did that.
me too.
I did it on all my tunes because all my tunes were old enough that you had to, you know, it cost you 10 gold to do this, and you had to have these components. You had to go and learn to drive, right, like with my hunter, I had to go and see the guy in and go and kill the thing in the cave for him to give you a mount, you know, to get reputation. And yeah, I thought the paladin was hard, but my priest was the hardest as far as I'm concerned.
And then they just kept dumbing it down and
I know.
dumbing it down. Like the starting area used to be a challenge if you weren't careful.
Yeah.
You play it now, you can run round and pull everything and just kill him on a level 1 character.
I haven't played it in 10 years easy.
It's free to play up to level 20, I think.
Yeah, I know. I sort of. I stopped. One of my main reasons for stopping playing was because I got carpal tunnel syndrome from playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
And the pain. Yeah. After the pain went away, I went, I might just jump back on. So I paid another season, another 12 months. I used to pay 12 months. Paid for another 12 months. I think I played for 2 months. That was it. I couldn't play anymore because, you know, I was in too much pain again straight away. I thought if I gave it a time to heal, that I'd be good to go.
When I was playing, it got to the point where it didn't have to pay for a subscription anymore.
Yeah, I was selling.
Auction,
Yeah, I was selling stuff and trading for the coins, the tokens, time tokens.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gave up. Yeah, pain's pain. I mean, there's only certain amount of pain you can handle, and plus I was working, and you know, the pain I was generating from playing World of Warcraft started to affect my job. So.
And it's the group of people you're playing with. A lot of my friends stopped playing. And it's just not the same. Jumping in a random fucking raid. Oh no, that did it for me when they brought in Dungeon Finder in fucking
Yeah,
World of Fan.
that killed it. I mean, we always had big groups because a lot of my family played. And when my sister and brother-in-law stopped playing, and then their kids stopped playing, and my two kids kept playing forever. You know, even my daughter kept playing. So I had three kids that were always playing.
Right.
And then my wife started playing as well, so there's no escaping from that.
No, but
She's
it was a good game.
Yeah, it was good. It was good for the time.
Yeah. I still play Eve. Like I love that game.
Yeah, I was
But
working in retail when that game came out, so I was selling the tokens, and I was like, so many people I knew, so many of my friends had come in, and I said, well, you know, I actually got my boss to set up a discount, you know, where we'd sell them for 5% less than the actual retail for club members, but they had to pay $60 to become a club member, but they got 5% off their Eve tokens.
they did the same with that. Kept dumbing it down and dumbing it down.
Yeah, well,
Then they made skill injectors. 'Cause
I
before Eve, you'd see someone that is, say is like 3 years old, so you'll know how much skills they have.
yeah.
But then they made skill injectors that you could buy and just sit there if you've got the credit card, keep injecting.
Oh yeah, when it became pay to win instead of pay to play. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got a friend that he got so hooked in it, he was actually running a real estate agency, and he would sit there and play on the, play Eve all day long. Damn you. 13 miles over the speed. Damn it. He got so engrossed in playing Eve that he lost his real estate agency. Had to close it down because he wasn't selling anything, and it was costing him a fortune for the location. And then his wife left him because he was playing Eve instead of playing with her. So, and for a while there, she started playing so that they could interact together, but she couldn't get him off the computer to do anything else.
I
Okay.
still play that. I got a Titan Yard and stuff. Right. Trillionaire. I'm in the top 1% for money on that game. Because you know I like to grind.
Yeah.
I've not paid for the subscription in that, and I run, when I'm playing, I have 12 characters on it once. So that's 12 accounts I have to keep up. I used to have more, I used to run 30, but then they banned the program I was using.
Huh.
To control all the ships together. You can still use one, but you're not allowed, it's not got fire or anything on it. So I can warp all my ships to the same place, and then I have to shoot individually.
So I hated when you'd get the guys botting on World of Warcraft, you'd get friggin' someone with 5 accounts, and they'd have 5 friggin' warlocks running around all at the same time, casting exactly the same spell.
Yep.
And there was, it didn't matter how good a DPS you were, or how good a tank you were, or healer you were, there's no way you can fight, you can spawn, and, you can get through, burn through
That many dots.
five friggin' warlocks with every dot they can possibly throw at you. And that was the bane of my existence, warlocks. I hated them. I couldn't play them, and I couldn't beat them. That was,
Hello, Mr. Icy.
No.
And the old saying, if you can't beat them, join them. So I rolled the friggin' warlock to see how I'd go. Fail.
No, I was quite good on Warlock. But I didn't like DPS. Demon Hunter was quite fun class one.
Oh yeah, that was a good fun class. Demon Hunters.
I never played WoW.
But the Worgen
I
was good too.
Yeah, yeah. I like the panda. People took the piss out of that, but I like the panda.
Oh, Brewmaster! You played Roller Brewmaster was the friggin' best tank in the whole bloody game. The Brewmaster.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was always the best tank around. You couldn't beat them for as a tank.
Yeah.
And the what was it called?
I
The undead
really
one where
like
you had you played blood.
Death Knight.
Death
That was
Knight,
I was
yeah.
going to say.
Yeah.
That was one of my favourite tanks. Death
Yeah.
Knight.
Yeah.
If
Well,
you had that much leech, you could keep yourself up.
yeah,
quite a while.
it didn't matter what you were doing. You could be your healers could concentrate on the rest of the group because all they'd have to do is put a dot on you every now and then, and then you could leech enough health out of what you were striking to just keep yourself alive. So easy. And there was nothing could pull nothing could pull aggro from you.
You'd just grab them if they did.
Yeah.
Come here.
Was it icy chains or something like that you used to cast on them? And
Can't remember.
something like that.
I'm not good with words. I know the picture. To show you the picture. Well. Yeah.
This raggedy ass truck.
You're still having a hard time with your trucks.
I can only get to 60 miles per hour in it.
Isn't that what Stu was saying earlier on today?
The dispatcher, he's a cock. He keeps giving you big loads.
Yeah, but he had a heavy load. This is a light load, and I can't even get above 60. This raggedy ass and freaking, and the engine keeps shutting off. Piece of.
Go and fix it.
You shouldn't hit so much stuff, then.
Well, my K220's going like a
Oh,
freaking house on fire, mate. I'm sitting there on 70 mile an hour, just toking along, top gear. Yeah, no problem.
Well, that load you give me now, it doesn't feel like I'm pulling a load. It's like, woo!
And I got
I can play.
the log loader. Yeah, log loader. So I've got a heavy load.
so what I'm noticing, so your load changed on the load that it was supposed to be, Stu, because remember I said it was supposed to be a dump truck and it gave you some other load. Well, I just did the same thing from the same location. Instead of giving me a dump truck, it gave me apples.
Kind of a difference.
Just a slight difference.
Yeah, I
same,
don't know.
but different.
I don't know if there's a conflict with the dump truck.
But J-Dub says if that load's not there at the time, it'd just generate one there for you. unless you want a fast forward time and all that bollocks. Because it goes off the information in the game. So if I'm there in a dump truck there, it just generate a similar load. It's
But it's still
messy,
at least it generates and puts you where I dispatch you to the city. So
I've
because that's
got
what it
some
did.
sort
The
of-
city was correct, but it was just the load ended up being wrong.
That was through pickups because I couldn't get the load every time I wanted to get a load. It put milk up, and it's because there's none there. That's why it's doing
I can't drive trucks anymore.
that. Why?
Why is that?
I had to tear down my button box.
What happened to it?
It started. It was like pressing buttons, but I wasn't pressing buttons, so I have to rebuild it.
Ah,
But I was just thinking about remodeling it anyway, so I don't care.
Don't be such a snob. You don't need a button box to drive the truck. You've got a keyboard.
I need my button box because there is my key to start the truck.
Well,
use the crane up
So I
the
need
keyboard.
so I need to delete the jobs I had for you.
No, I might do it. I don't know. I
It's
made
just-
the job for yesterday are done. But if you have new jobs, I might do it
Wait a minute,
with
from
the
yesterday.
keyboard.
Okay, I gotta see. Hold on. All right, I'll check it out. I'm only 13 minutes out.
Oh, anyway, I got to go and do my dinner, so because it's dark outside. Storm didn't eventuate. I'm supposed to have a big storm. So nice talking to you. It's nice to see you again, Icy.
Same
Enjoy, everyone. Catch you later. Bye.
bye-bye.
Later.
I'll end my stream as well. And see if I'll see if my game is screwed up again tomorrow when I come to play it. Speaking of which, I might just back up my configurations folder for it. I'll just back the whole friggin' file up. I'll just compress the whole bloody thing. That'll do.